Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. What's up, folks? Nice to see you folks in here today. Just kind of threw this together last minute here. Actually, I was just watching Ham Radio live. I gotta look. We were talking about it last night. And we're monitoring the wind system, what you guys just heard. How much do you spend over the other, on the other stream? What do you, I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. I'm like half here. There we go, that works. Ham Shack TV, I think. Okay. We were talking about yesterday. I want to get on there one of these days. I know we got to connect. Ham Radio 2.0 is doing a make a deal stream with Gigaparts. Oh, is he live right now? That's probably, I wish I would have looked. What's up, Jeff A? I'm sure a lot of folks are going to be over there than rather here. Oh, it just ended. Okay. I honestly just jumped on. I was watching Ham Shack TV. That's what I thought you guys were referring to. And I'm watching barbecue videos all of a sudden. I think I'm definitely barbecuing this weekend. So this is what I was watching right here. Yes, I multitask. These are country style ribs. They look pretty darn good, don't they? So yeah, I was watching that. I multitask here, and I'm usually trolling on Twitter for you folks that maybe some of those folks will jump over here then. I'm on 15 meter right now. I was going to try to listen to 15 meter voice. Those do look good. So yeah, I'm normally scrolling through Twitter and talking to you folks. That's why sometimes I'm not all completely there. And by the way, it's Sam KM4EO's birthday today. What's left of it. I know some of you folks are on the East Coast or in the Central Time Zone. So if he jumps in here, make sure you wish him a happy birthday. He's been a very loyal administrator for me. I don't ask for much, and he's willing to do whatever he can to help out this channel with all of us. It's a group effort. I am not doing this by myself. Oh, great. Chummy, huh? I don't like that sound. Chummy is not a good sign. But I might be getting my car back as early as Saturday. So where am I at here? What am I on? 15? So I got 225. Let's see if we can make some contacts on 15 meter voice. Oh, 275. I still haven't put that picture in my you sent me on my screenshot or my screen scenes. All right. Gonna go 420 or 450, I think. Oop. I'm hearing voices. See, Dustin, what would I do without you folks? I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be riding my bike with my daughter still. I've had not a good day. I had to get a new rental car because the thing was leaking in my garage. I go up there and all they have is like a Dodge Charger. Something like that. It's whatever it is, a sports car. And somebody like used it to death. So I had to go change that out, and I got like a Nissan whatever. And actually, I kind of like it. And then as soon as I get home, they call me and they go, "Oh yeah, your car might be ready tomorrow or Saturday." I thought I heard voices there. Where can I go to 450? Oh, I hear voices.
Oh wow, VK. Well, VK 2KPP. Why don't you go ahead, Terry?
Yeah, some VKs coming in. Dude, and okay, I don't want to sound like a prima donna or something, but when you get used to like having a system with your car, and anybody that's driven a Tesla, it's a whole different mindset, or even an electric car, I should say. And like driving it in traffic yesterday sucked.
Oh boy. I'm getting old.
We're all getting old.
MAG and the group WA9CHP.
WA9CHP.
Hope all is going well for you. And your
WA9CHP.
You're just booming in also. Go ahead.
Well, for one thing, I don't have to worry about getting gas. I just drive home and plug my car in. I don't think about it. The other day, I looked down and my gas was almost empty because I've been driving this other car for a week.
About S7.5 or so. And,
so when you normal folks get range anxiety, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, how do I put the gas in? Like, what side? Like, you know what I mean? Like, stupid stuff like that. Yes, see? Yes. Like, seriously, I was having trouble driving in traffic.
Like a nice place
I've driven an electric car for the last 8 years. With only driving my wife's car, but not in traffic.
I guess mid-80s, about 26 degrees C and above a little bit. And
we're monitoring the wind system, too.
Very, very humid today. And when the wind comes out of the south, it blows that humid air up on us. And when it comes out of the north, we get the nice, cool, dry air.
So I have him as WA9CHP.
Once you get used to the hot weather, it swings around and gives us the cool air. But
hi.
That's what brings the rain on. And
yes, we are.
The fronts move across.
I want to get one for Seth.
And that gives us the rain we need. And things we don't need, of course, the lightning and the tornadoes and all that. But I think it'll settle down here pretty soon.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Be a little
where it's
better,
like almost daylight all day long there.
Behavior, you might say. And
up in northern Canada
the
there.
We need for our crops and so forth. So anyway, I was just before I got on here, I was looking at the news, and it looks like there's some action going on with Iran.
Wow, that's great. I remember being in Toronto in the summertime, and it's like
that sound good, but,
you're more towards the eastern or western part of the eastern time zone. Getting dark, like 11 something.
Anyway, VK7 MAG from WA9CHP.
WA9CHP? Is that what he said? I just want to see how propagation is. No picture, no sound, complete silence. From me? Refresh. I've seen myself. I'm making it out. People hear me. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up to here. Maybe someone will see me. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. 15-meter contact time, boys and girls. So, Jeff, I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, I just hit it with my other account.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
By the way, on really breaking news now, I heard they're making another Spaceballs movie. One of my favorite movies.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo, Germany, calling CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 15 meters.
What's going on in the chat today? What's this about, Jason? Did you not ride your bike today? I know I'm getting out, so if anybody hears me... Oh, Spaceballs, yes. I'm sorry. I was thinking about what Jeff was saying. No, now. No, it was then. It was now. Nice. Make the contact.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 60 kilometers east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from 60 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino, California.
We need each other on 10 still there, Mr. Dustin. And let me tell you something. 10 has been dead. Dead. I was hoping to make some 15-meter contacts. It was worth a try, right? Hey, yeah. Remember, for you folks that are just getting in here, it's Sam KM4EEO's birthday today. So if he jumps in Sonobus... make sure you unsolicitedly say happy birthday to him. I'm sure he'll love that. He's been a very good friend of the channel, a friend to me, and helping me out a lot.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters from the city of Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany, calling CQ from Chino, California.
Some MFers got to hear me out there because I've seen stuff on my scope. It sounded like they were doing a round table in there, so I didn't want to... And I got low noise on 15, lower than normal. I should have tried this earlier. Yeah, too bad I'm going to be absolutely slammed this weekend. I don't know. I'm so busy. This weekend's bad.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Call it CQ, 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf, called CQ on 15 meters.
I don't hear him.
Okay, I hear something in there. You're riding with my noise floor. Can you try again, sir? This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Negative, negative, negative. No contact, no contact. I hear you talking, but you're right in my S3 of noise. Okay, try one more time, sir. I would love to make a contact with you. I'm in Chino, California. Throw out your call letters phonetically if you hear me okay. No contact, no contact.
Yeah. I'm trying. They may not be dead. I might make a contact.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 15 meters. I forgot my water from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 15 meters.
Copy that. I got to go get my water real quick. I'm sorry, guys.
What's going on, folks? Hey, Dustin. Hey, Nate. Hey, Colin. Nate, thank you very much. Who else we got in here tonight? Thanks, Roy. Jason, thank you very much, sir.
There we go, guys. Sam. Happy birthday, brother.
I'm here.
Hey, he's 61 years old today.
69 plus 1. Or 68 plus 1.
Yeah, you want to hit 68, because when you hit 69, you eat it.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 15 meters.
By the way, I'm right on Gray Line, so I'm hopelessly praying that I'm going to get something here. Look at all these folks hitting you up for your birthday.
Telling you, man, you walk away and do God knows what. I pop in there and say hello, and yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles or 60 kilometers, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 15 meters. I'm
going to try to work on 15 for a few minutes. Because 20 right now is just pure noise. Watch. So
anything to piss the angry New York off.
I'm not going to get much on 15, on 20, sorry. Really? On 10?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Maine, if you're out there, would love to make a contact with you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 15 meters tonight.
Did I do that conversion correctly? I think that was in my head.
You stopped. You hesitated on that one. You started to say it, and you're like, "No."
We got another sad ham in here too.
Yeah.
We're listening for that, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah, we got the wind system up just for entertainment purposes. You alive?
Nope.
Your 20-hour travel from whatever you were, India or something, or I'm sorry, Vietnam.
Wasn't in India. I'm alive.
I don't know how that guy survived that flight today. That's amazing.
I don't know.
I almost don't believe it. Let me try a couple more times here on 15 meters.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters.
Really? I don't hear it even.
My home state of New Jersey's on that list.
So you said it this time and not me.
What are you talking about?
By the way, I said no to go to New York next week.
Why would you do that? Why the fuck would...
I don't feel like sitting on a plane for like 12 hours.
So? The one time I'm home, you're not going to come?
You sound sick.
I think I have a cold.
I wonder how you got that.
You got the Rona.
Uh-oh, you got the straight from China.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 15 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf desperately calling CQ on 15 meters.
I can't work for 20 right now. It's just too noisy. As you guys saw it wasn't very open. This may not be a very good stream tonight. But we got everybody back in here. KJ7's calling. You weren't in Thailand, were you? 17?
Nope.
I hear somebody calling. And to be honest, for my noise right there, that's not that bad. Should I try 17? What do you guys think? 1 in the chat, try 17. 2 in the chat to stay on 20. Or stay on 15. I was just going to say 21 megahertz. 5? Dustin, what are you doing to me, man? Don't be breaking me. All right. I think I already saw enough here. Wait a minute. 18. I doubt it. And the other thing is, the reason why I was kind of not going to want to do this, because you're going to hear all kinds of RFI in the mic.
This is Kilo. This is This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
It has been good at night. Right at sunset for me, it's been really good. No. I was just tuning up there. God, man, it's so nice to have you guys both in Sonobus at the same time. It's been a while. Like when you were at home, in your home state of New Jersey.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. doubt if anybody's going to hear me, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 17 meters.
I'm bummed. I heard these bands are not good. I've heard that from a couple different people.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 17 meters.
Really? Are you hearing them on voice?
I think he's just hearing things.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I think he's just hearing things.
No, he might be hearing things. Real things.
FT8.
I didn't go on FT8 this afternoon. We just had a rocket launch, by the way, in California about a half hour ago. Too bad it's too late. Someone's calling you? Calling me? I don't hear him. KE4 station, huh?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, I got S3 of noise, so bear with me if I don't hear you. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 17 meters.
That was the wind system, by the way.
All right, I'm going to try one more time here on 17 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Call it CQ on 17 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Call it CQ on 15 meters, 17 meters. Jeez.
VK9 out there is crushing it right there, Colin. I think that noise was coming from the wind system.
All right, one last time, second last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 17 meters. One last time from Chino, California. Anybody out there, give me a holler. Alpha Foxtrot, try again. Alpha Foxtrot 5. I know who it is, but I didn't catch the last two. There you go. I got you. I made a contact on 17 meters. This might be our first one on 17 meters there, right, Ian? Thank you, dude. I believe this is our first contact on 17 meters, so it worked. Hey, how about that? What's my signal report? You're about a 5-1. And you dove back into my noise floor. Try again. One more last time. I lost you there, Ian, but it's good enough to log that baby if you can. Your audio sounds a little echoey, but I got you in there, man. 7-3, I appreciate the contact there from Arkansas.
Well, it worked. Thank you for jumping on. You might be in a good spot being up that far north.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 17 meters from Chino, California.
Thanks for jumping on, dude. I appreciate it. Were you running power? Ian, did you update your site? I didn't notice that you had a picture on here before. Are you angry right there? Oh, so you're not hearing things. Really? Only took a kilowatt. Well, only had 100 watts, so how QRP compared to you? All right, I'm going to go QSY to 20 meters, 7-3. You know what? Let me there's that freaking helicopter noise. I need to go figure out what that noise is. Yeah, that's a no-go.
China stuff?
What's that?
Chinese electronics?
Probably. Bad wall wart.
All that stuff. Yeah, brother, let me tell you, I had things that were trying to chew me.
This guy sounds good.
I've been so tense.
Really?
These things.
I think it's something by my house, because something changed. Lots of noise here right now. Only S7 compared to S9 I had yesterday. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Oops. I was listening for the other guy. That frequency is definitely in use. All kinds of noise here. Okay, here's station calling CQ. I didn't get the call letters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I thought I heard somebody in there. Or he dove back into my noise floor. You guys following along here?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Golf Golf is K6EGG FT8 Kilo 7 Charlie Charlie.
Is it Kilo 7 Charlie Charlie Charlie? Is that a QSL?
Roger.
Oh wow, you just came up that time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You're in my noise, and it's not your fault. I got noisy stuff around my house.
Kilo 7 Charlie Charlie Charlie? Or...
Are you still there? Is it what was your name?
My name's Bruce.
Bruce, I think I got your call letters wrong. Kilo 7 Charlie Charlie Charlie, correct? QSL?
K6EGG SCC.
Oh, SCC. Okay. There we go. Now I got you in there, Bruce. I thought you said Charlie Charlie Charlie, not Sierra Charlie Charlie. You came up to a 5.9 and you went back down to a 5.1, but I have you in here, sir.
And then he died. Well, the signal did. So did my career.
Roger, what is your location?
I'm in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Well, that's some good. I'm getting out. That's all I've been trying to do here for some time. The new radio, new antenna, new license, new out. So I just got working with this new set here for 2 weeks now. So just going around the band, the 5-band antenna. 10 through 20, so looking at 20 seems remarkable from what I've been listening to. Over.
I think you said you just got your license in a couple weeks ago. You're diving in and out of the band there. It's going short and going long, I think, because this time of night, once the sun goes down, it starts to go long. The band starts to go long for me. But I appreciate the contact, and I don't know if you log or not. I have you in my logbook as well there, Bruce. And 73 KK7 Sierra Charlie Charlie from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That was a rough copy.
Report 73 K6 Echo Golf Golf KK7 SCC.
Out north of Tucson.
Doing it right now. You're about 10 over 9 on that last transmission. And, yeah, I had a G5 RV. That was my very first antenna when I was licensed. I lived in an apartment in Houston, and me and a buddy put that thing up in the middle of the night. Neither one of us knew what we were doing. The maintenance man left a ladder out for us. It's a two-story building. You couldn't see it, and I figured it wasn't going to work, but it worked very well. I was impressed. My very first contact was with Italy, so
Italy.
That's a good little antenna for you there. We're using a Yaesu FTGX 101MP. We're driving an Elecraft KPA 1500 amp. Oh, right about 900.
I messed up one call sign.
The antennas, I have two.
But I thought he said QSL. Sasha hair in my mouth.
130 and the other one's at 60. So they're kind of pointing towards the north.
If anybody has animals, you get it in your nose, you get it in your mouth, get it in your ears.
But that's the story here.
Animal hair.
Yaesu M-1 Des mics there, Kevin. Over.
Should I just try to call some CQ here?
Just the plain G2, not the Ultra. The Ultra, if you're
Man,
familiar
he
with
sounds
it,
good.
has a control panel on it. This is just the one.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Well, let's see how this goes, boys and girls. 3 dogs. I like dogs, but man, I gotta be around a lot more for them. I don't think that's fair for me to be gone that much.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
I guess I don't need to say where I'm at because they would know where I'm at by the frequency. I know I've had people tell me that and send me messages and email me. Yeah, animals are great. I love all animals. I'm not a bird guy. I like dogs and cats. Believe it or not, iguanas. I remember growing up, one of my neighbors had an iguana. That thing was cool. It sat with us at watching TV.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 60.8 kilometers east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
By the way, I got to drive there tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. That might be an interesting drive. Wombat? Don't know what that is.
Does anybody hear me? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. In Southern California, once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ, 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 CQ.
See, whenever the sun's still out, which it hasn't set here, that's a bummer. So someone doesn't hear me in Seth's home state of New Jersey. You got all kinds of errors there, Mr. Seth. I hear another old guy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Another old guy? What does that mean?
Don't take your hat off.
Joe, you're probably older than I am, aren't you? Look at it. I got gray coming out. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'd like to make his contact. WB2BMC. That guy's in Vegas. I won't think I'll be hearing him. Were you sleeping? I'm hearing. See, so the sun's starting to set, and we noticed that my noise is starting to go down a little bit, and the signals are coming up. Maybe. I don't think so, because I don't know. 20 this time of year is noisier during the day than it is in the summer, or sorry, the winter. I don't know. That's wild. The propagation's changing before our eyes. Did they say there's a net going on? I don't think they're pool pumps, because then we don't hear them at night. I'm hearing something. That's this guy right here. I can hear him now. We just lost Seth, boys and girls. He's not feeling well. I don't blame him. He was on the other side of the planet for 3 weeks. What is going on here? What is it? Everybody tuning up? This is wild. Sounds like fire engine codes. Let's see when. When do I sunset it here? Sunsets at 8:03. Someone's fucking around. That's what that is. Our jammer's back. I've called CQ and F from POTA once. That would be great, Adam. Oh, Fred. Fred. Sorry, when you text me, you wanted to chat. I had just gotten in an accident and dealing with crap at work, so. I had a feeling it was. If you're supposed to be too.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Whiskey 5, Delta, Kilo 7, Yankee, Italy, Japan.
What the hell just happened here? 2 more minutes, and the sun goes down here in Southern California, and the signals come up.
Yeah, Philip, WB2BMC. This is Whiskey 5 Delta Oscar Charlie. I am in Central Texas. About a 5'8", 5'7", 5'8" here in the Central Texas. Over.
That's wild. It's just crazy how the propagation changes like that.
Because you're up and down. So it's been like that the last couple of days. Anyway, North East to me, Here's Doc, Delta Oscar Charlie Kilo. And like I said, 057.
So just to let you know, my solar panels, like after 6 or 7 p.m., mainly after 6 p.m., they don't get a lot of sun. I don't believe they make a lot of noise. But
the equipment here, I'm running a Flex 8600M to a Flex Power Genius.
Please don't say a Heil microphone.
To a hex beam up about 32 feet in your direction.
I don't know why I put that on there. Birthday boy, you get drunk today? Did you have a smash cake? Did you have a smash cake and get drunk today?
Nope, not at all.
What? I'm still...
Nope.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You're the birthday boy. Everything's your world.
It ain't my stream.
Yeah, but it's your birthday today. It's like a holiday.
No, I was good this year.
I don't know what I'm going to do for my 50th.
Mr. Cool.
Hold up.
Okay, Kilo 4 Zulu Mike, November X-ray 1 Papa. Any others?
Is the frequency in use? Just kidding.
Kilo 7, Mike, Romeo, Quebec. This will be Kilo 7, Echo, Lima, Zulu.
Spokane, Washington. Those dude.
Is the frequency in use? CQ, is the frequency in use?
Hey, Eric, at least he asked, right?
CQ, this is Kilo 7, Echo, Lima, Zulu, calling CQ.
Kilo 7, Yankee, Italy, Japan. Kilo 7, Yankee, India, Juliet, calling CQ for any stations anywhere.
The Kilo 7 station? I hear two of you guys calling CQ at the same time. Try again.
This is Kilo 7, Echo, Lima, Zulu. Kilo 7, Echo, Lima, Zulu.
Italy, Juliet. Kilo 7, Yankee, India, Japan, from the state of Washington, calling CQ, any station, anywhere.
Okay, ending in Japan, stand by. You guys are both right next to each other. You guys probably don't hear each other. You guys are both calling CQ, but I'll take Kilo 7, Echo, Lima, Zulu. You're 5'9" in Southern California tonight, Rick. And Rick, you just dropped into my noise floor, but I'm going to put you in my contact logbook there.
Okay, can I get you to repeat your call one more time?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. First name is Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf.
Copy that, Greg. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It's a QSL. And there's a Kilo 7 station ending in Japan. Try again.
Roger, Greg. You are 59 into Richland, Washington. You and I have talked several times before. I see back on May the 23rd, May the 12th. Greg, good to hear you out there again. You've got a great signal into Richland, Washington, QSL.
Copy that. Yeah, you got a great signal coming in, and you're mixing with Rick there, K6EGG. So you may want to slide a little bit, maybe give each other space. Probably you guys are too close to hear each other. And can I get your suffix again? I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, the call sign is Kilo 7, Yankee, Italy, Juliet. Kilo 7, Yankee, India, Japan. QSL?
KK7YIJ. Todd, I do remember. Yeah, you had a great signal down here. So I appreciate the contact again. I have you in my logbook for the third time. I'm going to QSY, and you guys figure out what you guys want to do with going over each other. But you guys both sound good.
Oh, Roger, Greg. Yeah, I'll move frequencies. I can't hear the other individual. Do you know where he's at? What's his location at?
He's in Spokane, and his call letters are KK7ELZ.
Yeah, Roger. Roger. Spokane's just a little bit too far away. That's about 150, 160 miles away, so that's just a little bit too far away. But I'll move frequencies, no problem. Greg, good talking to you again. Good to get you in the logbook for the third time, and we'll talk again soon. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 7, Yankee Italy Juliet. 73s, bye-bye.
73 and 73, Rick.
You guys want to do K6FEU? I don't have logging set up for that. At this point, I need to figure that out. Once Seth gets back to normal, I'm going to try that out. What else were you guys hearing? 58? 57? My memory's short today.
No problem, my friend. They treated me well.
Oh, that's Homeboy again. I'm good.
Texas coast, and then my dad bought a place down there on Ponce Island, and
at least I'm making some context. Todd's a good dude. I do remember his voice.
I got in a lot of trouble down there, and so my dad wouldn't let us go down there anymore. And then when he retired, he sold the place, and they moved back home.
You tell me what's clear up there. You got a better antenna system than I do.
$241.
This frequency in use is this frequency in use. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. This frequency in use.
We're holding it for a net.
Is it called the PP net?
Yes, it's on Sunday morning.
Oh, I thought it was on right now.
No, that's not the real net. That's a fake net.
Oh, it's the poo-poo net, not the PP net?
That's a QSL. Hey, this is our 66 QSO, K6EGG.
K7 UAP, I can hear you loud and clear. You're about a 5.9 plus 5.
Yeah, you're plus 20 on my meter, just about. You sound a little bit different. Did you change something?
Maybe, I don't know. Let me go look at the EQ.
Hold on a second, Sam.
Was that K7, what was the other station?
November 7 Alpha Kilo Charlie.
Hey, David. You're about a 5.9 here in Southern California, all the way from Tucson.
I got you about 5.7 tonight on 20 meters. Great to hear you here.
Everybody sounds different tonight. I can't put my finger on it. It might be the bands.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. I couldn't hear you on 15. I tried, but definitely hear you.
Copy that. Yeah, the 15's a crapshoot this for me, and I had low noise, but nobody was out there.
Okay, and who was the other station in there?
K7 UAP. I was going to let him say it.
Copy that. Name here is Dave Delta Alpha Victor Echo. We are in Tucson, Arizona. You're also about a 5.7. Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah, this is
so that other noise you hear is the wind system.
Hijacked it and said hi to him. Yeah, he's doing a great job on 20, so hopefully the others are out there and they'll jump in as well. Do I still sound weird, Greg?
Really?
I'm messing with my mic a little bit.
You didn't sound weird at all. You just sounded different from the last time I talked. You know how I would memorize those things sometimes.
I don't know, but I sound all right?
No, you sound great. If you sound actually really good.
Well, yeah, sometimes I'm on the headphones for my Bluetooth through my laptop, so you're probably hearing what the Bluetooth headphones normally put out.
Copy that. Well, whatever you're doing, it sounds really good. You sound nice and natural, not like processed, probably like I do.
Oh, you sound all right.
Just all right?
I'd give it a C-.
Hey, at least it's a passing grade.
Yeah, you're passing. I don't know about much better than that, though. You know, it's mediocre.
I'll take mediocre. That's better than not being in the club at all.
All right. I need to get back to work. I actually started work about 11 minutes ago again, so K6EGG going clear.
All right, thanks for the check, dude, and thanks for getting on and maybe pulling some people in with your awesome signal tonight.
Someone is streaming my YouTube stream? Wait a minute. On what? 240? You mean on...
Go ahead, David.
I just want to say, I was watching, I think this morning or the last one, it wasn't live, but what an awesome job at the baseball beach did. I thought that was really cool that you got your daughter on there, so good job on that.
Yeah, man, it's so fun being a dad, and we were able to share on our local community page. I posted the videos of her on with some other friends, and I think a lot of parents appreciate that. It's a lot of fun. That makes their day, and I would appreciate the director, the camera folk that made that happen, because they kept on focusing on her in between plays to see if they can catch her doing something they can use for a replay.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. So, yeah, great job on that. My daughter just got married on Saturday. We had a ceremony down Sierra Vista here in Arizona, and it was beautiful. It was just a wonderful time, and just real happy for her. And unfortunately, they're going to be moving Oklahoma. Omaha. So I got to take a trip out there and scope things out in early July. But I officially retired from work, so now I got plenty of time to play radio.
Well, excellent. And from what I hear, everybody I talk to that walks their daughter down the aisle, they say how quick it goes by. And from when Haley was born, just about 8 years ago now, till now, it went by like with a snap. The COVID year was slow, I think probably for everybody. And by the way, congratulations with your daughter getting married. And another important thing, congratulations on retiring. I can't wait to be there myself.
Yeah, it's actually a great time because it's going to be 110
I'm
this
jealous.
week, and I definitely don't want to be outside anymore for that. So, the heat doesn't bother me when I'm inside with air conditioning and a radio and a cool glass of water, but after working it, boy, it just about kills you, literally. Yeah, it does go by fast, but we did a lot of traveling with the kids when they were younger. And I got one son and two daughters, and we had a great time. I have the one daughter, my youngest lives in Irvine. So next time I'm out there, I'll give you a shout. I know you said it's about 30 minutes away from where you are. She lives off Bristol Avenue in that area. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's a nice area of town. That's probably closer to 45 minutes. Depending on traffic, obviously. But, yeah, that's a nice area of town. I really like the Orange County, but, man, it's expensive down there. Whenever I go out to dinner, it's usually down there because they have a nice assortment of really high-end, nice restaurants that I can only afford once a year.
Oh, copy that. I hear you. Well, Father's Day's coming up, so maybe you can. But I don't want to hog the frequency. Always enjoy talking with you, and I'll definitely try to jump in there. But I'm real happy that 20 is working out for us right now because for a while it wasn't. And 20 is usually my band. I can get around the world with that thing. But anyway, always a pleasure, Greg. I'm going to keep watching, and we'll push 7-3. And hope you have a great Father's Day coming up, and we'll talk soon. K6EGG and 7AKC.
Copy that. Appreciate the chat. And yeah, 20 meters is pretty much the same for me. I've definitely had my best luck on it. I've had some weird luck on 10 meters. That band, I think, is always pretty good as far as making the, long distance world contacts. This is probably 20, I think, for me is the most consistent. So 7-3.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's been on and off for a while.
Anybody else on the frequency? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Chino, California.
Yeah, remember that? Were you guys watching that night me and Dana were just rag chewing and a couple people popped in there? I think at least 2 did. We're like, whoa, like what's going on here? You never know where someone's lurking.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
Boy, it got quiet. That is true.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight. With the Papa in there, try again. You sound a bit off frequency. I caught the Mexico there. Try again. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight. Kilo Echo 8 Papa Mexico. Just to let you know, you're a bit off frequency for me, but I have you in there in Chino tonight. All right, I'm going to try one more time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight from Chino, California.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango.
Joe, I'm going to give you a 5.9. 5.9. Nice strong audio into this old guy's radio here. Joe, you still there? Copy the 55 you dropped here. Probably do about a 5.1. You're right in with my nice S5 and noise.
Roger that, 7-3.
Oh, you came up that time to a 5.973. Thanks for another contact. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf, and thanks for reaching out. Maybe we'll get some more people in the band. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ 20 meters. Man, I can't speak tonight. From Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be on much longer because of this. This sucks. Sam, what's going on, dude? This radio stuff is not working. This radio stuff's not working out tonight. By the way, thanks for you guys jumping in here. Yeah, I mean, I tried. I only got a couple days off, and I have Sunday off, and then I work 10 straight days. So things will be hard, but I could probably, I'll definitely do Sunday night. But I won't be able to go on until the next Sunday night. I might try to do an afternoon stream, maybe on 15 meters or something like that. Yes.
There you go.
You need to get your general so you can try. I tell you what, man, when I got my general, it changed. Like I always say this, but it honestly changed my hobby.
Yeah, it did.
And you guys can attest to this. I know, right? You know what I hope it does is stabilizes before field day in 2 weeks. That would suck because a lot of people plan all that stuff out throughout the year. I think there should be more than field days. I think they should be a spring field day. I think they should be a fall field day. There is a winter field day. So why don't we just get some more people in the band? Sort of. But this, I think personally, I think HF is more of the old school. Just throw a wire up in the air and out there try to get some contacts. That was really what it was designed for. I thank God I didn't have to do Morse code or CW. I know, man. I got to get to it. I was gonna try to get to it, and then I just lost my. I lost my mind when my car got hit. I'm going to go on 17 meters FT8 because we're still a little bit of a gray line. Yes, very true. All that, whatever, 10 gigahertz stuff, that stuff's expensive. And there's not a lot of activity. I know N6 VHF plays a little around with that stuff, it sounds pretty cool. I'm personally not into it. I agree with you, but what's a satellite? It's a repeater, right? I'm gonna get hamstick triggered right now. Correct. Well, yeah. I agree with you on that because like you guys seen, I can probably go on 5.2. Just even give it a shot right now. I can go on 5.2 and probably make a contact. What do you guys think? I'm gonna turn my squelch off. Sorry. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody out there on frequency?
November Oscar 6 Echo Lima.
November Oscar 6. I'm sorry.
Echo Lima.
Oh man, I haven't talked to you in a minute. How's it going out there in the desert? It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Gee, it's great.
is a QSL.
Told you.
Very good. Yeah, it's hot. And I've been running the swamp cooler. Been running the swamp cooler and keeping cool.
Copy that. I was just doing a little streaming here on YouTube, and I was mentioning, we're talking about how popular radio is in Southern California and how busy it is, and I said, I bet I can go in 520 VHF call frequency and make some contacts. And literally 5 seconds later, I make a contact. So thank you for proving my point. I know you guys are always out here.
Roger. Yeah, somebody's always out here.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to you over the big old dirt in our way. We get the San Gabriel mountains there over us.
Roger. Where's your QCH right now?
I'm in the city of Chino, just south of Ontario Airport.
Okay, well, I wanted at Chino Airport a long time ago. I haven't flown in a while, but they have an excellent restaurant over at Chino.
Absolutely flows. I think I went there I think I met up with Fred K6OS there once.
Oh, Roger. I met him at HROS several years ago.
Yep. Well, I appreciate the contact. I was just checking some stuff out here before I head out, but I appreciate it. And it's good to hear your voice. It's been probably at least a year.
Roger. I think it's been that long. It's been a while. I'll say 73, Greg. I forgot your prefix. EGG, I remember Ed. I know 60 Alpha.
Copy that. It's Kilo 6. And 73 from the city of Chino.
All right, 73.
W6WAW. N6JNY Big Bear.
The W6 station, go ahead.
Yeah, W6WAW, name here is Sal. I'm in Fontana, California. This is my first 2-meter contact.
W6WAW in Fontana. A nice signal down here in Chino. What are you running for your 2-meter rig?
I'm running an Icom 705 at 10 watts, connected to a Comet, what's it called? It's a Comet 10-foot 2-meter 440 antenna.
Copy that. It's doing the job. 10 watts down here in Chino with that antenna set was pretty good. And I remember your profile picture, but I don't know where I would talk to you probably at.
What's your name? Your name's Dana?
Negative. It's Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf.
Oh, this is Greg. Okay. I thought this was a soda. Are you doing a soda activation?
Nope. I'm sitting in my desk in Chino right now. I did hear a Big Bear station kind of mix with you a little bit there, but no, this is a base station down here in just north of the Chino Airport.
Oh, okay. Because there's a station listed on Soda Watch and on the same frequency, which is odd because usually the Soda I think are on 146 580. I'm getting my frequencies wrong, but it's an adventure frequency for simplex in SoCal, right?
I'm not 100% sure, but I have heard them on 4655. Definitely, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now. I'm being told 146.58, so you're probably right.
Yeah, right on, Greg. We've spoken before, both on YouTube chat and on the radio as well. So nice to make contact with you. I'll let you get on with your show. W6WAW 73.
Copy that. I definitely remember the profile picture. I can never forget that. I just can't remember where I talked to you. Maybe it was here at 520. But you take care. 7-3 up there in Fontana. Stay cool this weekend. It's supposed to get hot.
We'll try to do that. Take care, Greg. 73 W6WAW.
Copy that. 7-3. Was there a Big Bear station on there too?
Yeah, this is N6
JNY, November 6 Juliet, November Yankee, up here in the east end of Big Bear Valley in the town of Sugarloaf.
Oh, yeah, I've talked to you. Nice to hear you again. A little scratchier today. It might be because of the atmosphere or something, but good to hear you out here. N6JNY up there in Sugarloaf.
Right on, yeah, you're sounding good here, about a 757, but yeah, sounding good. And yeah, glad you're out there doing this. And yeah, we're all of us creatures right here on 5.2 listening.
Yeah, I can usually make a contact on 5.2 just about any time of day. And I'm streaming on YouTube, and we're talking about how busy the Southern California basin is with ham radio activity. And we're kind of spoiled being able to make local contacts on VHF almost any time of day. And you probably agree with me on that one.
Yeah, I agree. It reminds me in the 70s and 80s using CD, everything was simplex. So I'm glad simplex is up there and popular. So yeah, I'm good with all that.
Yeah, we're playing a numbers game with 12 million people here in the Southern California area. We definitely should be able to make a contact with some ham radio people up day or night. So, but I appreciate the contact. I was just doing some checking here and making sure my radio was still working on VHF, which I do probably once or so a month.
Right on. Well, thanks for the contact and good luck out there on the YouTube thing. And yeah, it sounds good up here. Catch y'all later on the airwaves. N6JNY Sugarloaf Cliff.
All right, 7-3 up there in Sugarloaf from Chino. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is November 6 Alpha Juliet Papa.
November 6 Alpha Juliet Papa. Go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, I was just reaching out saying how I wanted to know what your QTH was. I'm in the Seal Beach area.
Oh, wow. Making it all the way down there. I'm in the city of Chino, about 2 miles north of the Chino Airport.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I thought you might be a little farther away than normal, but your signal is pretty loud and clear into beach areas here.
Copy that. Yeah, don't make too many contacts down there. And you're about almost S8 here. I got a little bit of scratchiness, but I got them pretty much on everything today. So I don't know if I'm getting some stuff bouncing around the mountains or some echoes or whatever they call it. Maybe it sounds like some phasing, but yeah, you're sounding great. Is this AJ?
QSL.
So copy that, and I'm sure you probably know Fred there. Looking at your QRZ profile.
Oh yeah, he helped me quite a bit when I first got into him.
I'm sure he told you about all his grounding stuff, too.
Yes, 100 watts.
And counterpoise and chokes.
Hey, you know what? I did ground my HF station. It did help out quite a bit. So props to him. I wouldn't have talked to half of the people I know right now on ham radio here locally in Southern California if it wasn't for him. He also got me on a, 2-meter sideband, too, with a lot of folks hang out.
Yeah, same here. Same here. He's quite a character, and he's a big help. That's for sure. Well, I just wanted to reach out and say hey, and I hadn't heard you out there before. I'm glad you're reaching out down here, and I'm glad I'm reaching out to you.
Yeah, copy that. I got a X50A antenna on top of my 2-story house, on top of the what do they call that? Where the smoke comes out, the chimney. About 5 feet above that. So I got a little bit of height, not all too much, but it does pretty good for 100 watts on my 9700. And if you're really bored, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well.
WAW. Okay, roger that. What's your YouTube search?
WAW, standby. If you just type my call letters into YouTube, K6EGG, it should now be the first thing that pops up.
K6 what? EGG?
QSL.
Okay, yeah, I'll look you up. All right, well, I'll let you get back to it, and have a good one.
Okay, 7-3. WAW, go ahead.
Yeah, Greg, I wanted to jump in and see if that other station could hear me. I'm picking him up about a 3.7. Other station, can you hear me?
N6AJP, are you hearing W6WAW?
Yeah, he's here. He's just not around. I was just wondering if that was my radio or was that guy off frequency.
Let's go to 5.5, Greg. He's trying to work 5.2 on YouTube.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, that was a real hard copy, about 3737, but your signal was a lot better just a few minutes ago, but it degraded.
N6VHF.
I guess he didn't copy that, Greg.
No, I think he was going to go to 55, so I don't know if he was meaning you. And I also heard Neil there. Go ahead, Neil.
Hello, Greg. How you doing?
Can't believe I can hear you. Can you hear the Fontana station there, W6WAW?
It's pretty scratchy. I'm on the handheld here, so I'm just on the N6WR conditions.
Copy that. Stand by there, Neil. Was there another station in there? You doubled? With an R in it? This is like working air traffic control tonight. All right, Neil, go ahead.
Well, as long as it's not Air India, you're going to be doing okay.
Right?
Literally clipped on my stream and saw you on 5.2, so I came out here on the patio and I turned the handheld on to wait to break in.
Copy that. Yeah, you dipped a little bit. You're getting a little scratchy there, almost unreadable there, but I could definitely hear you. Am I making it in okay to your neck of the woods?
Oh yeah, you're 5.9 full scale, no problem. So I'm only running like 5 watts. You got 100.
Copy. What antenna are you using? Neil, what antenna are you using?
It's a diamond something or other. It's about a 1.5 feet long. I don't know. I think the stupid antenna I got at HRO, they $30 or something. It's a diamond something or other.
Copy that. There is trying to think of the name of the antenna that K6YYL was using. She was on a HT in her front yard, and Claremont on the other side of the 10, and I was able to talk to her.
Yeah, it's doable. I got a bunch of junk buildings and crap in between us, but she's up on a hill a little bit too there.
I'm not too familiar exactly where she's at, but it's still a little bit of a trip. We could make it all the way on the other side of Claremont's on the other side of the Pomona, right?
Yeah, I might have to look at a map. I just know they have a little bit of elevation on what I have, so they're a little higher than I am from, to you.
Copy that. I wonder if, I'm sorry, I'm hogging up this frequency. I was just going to try to check some stuff out here real quick.
Man, I'll let you go. Hey,
hey, dude, what's up, man?
From Vietnam yet?
He is back, but he's a little bit under the weather, and he's still pretty jet lagged.
What's up, dude?
I think it's Sam's birthday, too. I don't know if he's been around, but anyway, if he's around, happy birthday, Sam. All right, Greg, I'll let you go.
Good to see you in there, man.
I'm going to go in and turn the live stream back on, and maybe I'll get in the chat. I'll chat with you in a bit. N6VHF.
Copy that, 7-3.
WAW.
Go ahead, WAW.
Hey, Greg, I'd like to try something if you want, if you're able. Are you able to do sideband?
It's affirmative.
Is that affirmative, you said?
QSL.
All right. You want to try upper sideband?
Sure, you tell me where.
I'm going right now.
You tell me where.
Same frequency, I think. Can we do sideband on this? I believe so, right?
Preferably not. You can. I mean, you could do it anywhere, but we should go to like 44,200 maybe?
Yeah, okay, 1442.
Upper sideband, QSY.
QSY to 1442.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey Alpha Whiskey. Yeah, sounds a lot clearer now.
You're a little bit off for me.
Yeah, same with you. Let's see, I'll keep transmitting here, and you can fine tune, or if you can't fine tune, let me know, and I will fine tune on my end. So 1, 2,
That's what we were just talking about, dude.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm telling you, I would love to. I got at least 10 more years.
Yeah, I got you in there, man. You're good. You're about 10 up.
Yeah, keep talking so I can get a signal reading on you.
Absolutely. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport.
Okay, well, the signal didn't improve, which I guess is to be expected, but the copyability really went up. So sideband is the way to go, it seems. You are vertically polarized, right?
Yeah, sideband's definitely a lot better. I am vertically polarized, definitely. Definitely for VHF type stuff locally here. A lot of the guys on 250, I've actually talked to somebody way out in 29 Palms and all the way up to Santa Barbara on sideband. So you'll be amazed.
Yeah, you know, I think I spoke to a station, or I had a QSO with a station about 60 miles distance on sideband, just on a whim. But I'm able to hit the Catalina repeater and have a QSO there as well. Are you able to make Catalina?
I am. It's kind of scratchy. I'm a little bit closer to the whatever those mountain ranges that separate me in Orange County. But yeah, and as far as I don't know if you know anything about the Bozo net. I think they're on 44,240. I think Wednesdays and Sunday nights between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m.
I'm aware of Bozo. I think they're on 144.1, if I'm not mistaken.
Can't remember offhand, man. My brain's been shot the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, I haven't been on VHF too much. But, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Anyway, if we, you know, when we spoke before, you probably knew me as K6EGG. I just had a recent call sign change.
Okay, yeah, I do recognize that call. I definitely recognize the profile picture on QRZ.
Yeah, you're not losing your mind. You still got it. All right, Greg. Nice talking to you, and have fun out there. Maybe I'll tune into your show after I get off.
All right, copy that. 7-3. Good to talk to you on a 2-meter upper sideband here. And this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf Golf. Coming to QSY back to 5-2 briefly.
K6EGG Alpha Whiskey.
K6, what was the other station?
Yeah, it's Kilo Alpha 6 Juliet Alpha Romeo. Name's Matt. I'm on the other side of the hill in the city of Orange.
Oh, hey, Matt. KA6JAR, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I was just going to let you know, when you slid up 10 there, it actually brought you onto frequency. I've got a 9700 also, but I'm also GPS locked.
Oh, you have a GPS in there. Mine could definitely be off. I never went in and, what's the word I'm thinking of? calibrated the the sideband part of this radio, as far as I know.
Well, I think it's actually the same. It's the same as when you're over on FM. You do the calibration, but I've got the Leo Bodner in mind, which is kind of cool. But I was just letting you know, because you said you slid 10 up.
Where's that button at?
I couldn't hear the other end, but I could hear you. So when you went 10 up, you went to 200.
Copy that. I am not surprised, because I've had this issue in the past. But yeah, you're sounding really good. Are you doing the full 100 watts?
Yeah, I'm running the full 100 right now, and then I have a PR40 on the radio.
Copy that. Are you, you probably sound like you know what's going on. I'm guessing you're probably a general extra as well?
Yeah, I'm an extra. I've only been a ham for a little less than 2 years, actually, but I kind of jumped in with both feet. If I had 4, I jumped in with all 4. And I actually went in on the 9700 and changed the bandwidth, so I'm transmitting and receiving on 2.6.
Yeah, you sound really good. I'm going to have to try to dial you in a bit. I might have to do with RT or RIT. I mean, I'm so bad on that stuff. Give me a 10 count real quick.
Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Kilo Alpha 6, Juliet Alpha Romeo.
Yeah, see, I have to have you at 10 KCs above, too, so you were right on once I moved up there. So I'm not putting it past my radio being out.
Well, they come from the factory. They all got slightly different calibrations there.
There is a way to change it. I messed with it one night, and I can't remember exactly what I did to change it, and I'm too lazy to do it right now. What was I going to ask you? I spaced here.
Well, I've actually had somebody, it was actually Fred, his radio was off frequency by quite a bit. He had me throw a carrier on FM, and he tuned it to my carrier.
Where's the AG setting on this? AGC setting.
Oh, he must have been pissed when you told him it was out.
Yeah, he was asking about it. I said, yeah, well, I hate to break it to you. So he dialed it in, so he's right on the money now.
Yeah, by the way, I changed some audio levels there too. I don't remember where that setting's at offhand.
Yeah, I don't remember too. It's been a little bit since I played with all of it. It's interesting. When you turn the Leo Bodner lock on, you can actually watch the frequency shift a little bit. I was playing with it, and I took it off frequency just to see how far it would drag it back on. And it was interesting to watch it when you turned it on, because it does bring the frequency into line.
Yeah, I remember. Pardon me. I remember when I did that with my 7610, and it was off quite a bit when I first got it. And I don't remember, because if I'm off on sideband, I'm probably off on FM too. I'm guessing, right?
I would think so.
And that would probably help my signal just a little bit, along with my audio, probably.
Yeah. Do you know what you're transmitting on right now? What bandwidth?
No. I'm so bad about this stuff sometimes, man. The only time I have time is to sit in front of it is maybe an hour a week. So, no, I don't.
So here's the other thing that I did. You've got the filters, filter 2, where it's right next to upper sideband in the upper left there. Filter 1, 2, and 3. You can actually change the filter width that you're listening on, and I think factory comes with 3, which is too wide, and then it goes to 2.4 and then 1.8. Well, you can actually open up those filters and change what they are. And so I actually set my filter 1 at like 2.9, and then I actually listen on 2.6 most of the time, and then 1.8 is way too small, so I changed filter 3 to 2.4. So if I need to pinch it down a little bit, I don't ever go past 2.4.
By the way, I went to 3.6, man. You sound awesome there.
Okay, well, yeah, thanks. I'm transmitting on 2.6 right now, I think. Let me check. No, I'm actually transmitting wide. I might be transmitting at 2.8.
putting my filter on 2.8. Try again.
Yeah, I actually am transmitting 2.8 wide. I thought I was at 2.6. I'm actually at 2.8.
Where do you go? Do you remember off the menu? Where do you go to see where you're transmitting at?
Yeah, you go menu and then give me 1 second. Then you hit set in the bottom right corner, so set and then tone control and bandwidth, and then you actually have to go in because it has separate settings for all the different modes. So you go single sideband, you TX, and then single sideband.
I can't tell if I'm transmitting on the wide or not, though.
Okay, then at the main menu of the radio, if you hit exit and go all the way out, if you hit function, it'll tell you which one you're on. Second one in from the bottom right.
Yep, I'm wide. Sounds like you're watching on YouTube, too.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth from watching my radio to watching YouTube.
I appreciate that, man. And I got some of my HF compression and audio settings set for this right here. So I don't know if that makes any difference. Do I sound okay on FM or on sideband here on the VHF?
So yeah, it sounds good over here on this side.
Yeah, it's nice to play in VHF again.
Yeah, well, it was good running into you. I see you over there on FT8. I fell down the FT8 rabbit hole there for a while.
Oh, that's real. I love FT8 because I can't sit in front of my radio, so I remote in into my Mac there, and then I can play all day long.
Yeah, I like it. Being in New Hampshire and stuff, a lot of people say it's cheating, and it's really kind of just, to me, it's a different sport. One playing basketball, playing football. It's a different sport. It's a different thing. My shack's right off the kitchen here, so if somebody's in the kitchen making noise, I'm not getting frustrated because I can't try to hear that station. So it's kind of fun and teaches you a lot about how the propagation works.
Thank you.
Yeah, and actually, I got to be honest with you, it helped me dial in my antenna. Kind of fine tooth and comb a little bit with as far as like placement and stuff. I noticed a lot of different changes. It's a lot more sensitive to changes versus some of the sideband stuff because you can't really tell because you're getting direct signal reports from all over the world like right away.
Yeah, and the other thing that you can do, and I don't know if you've played with, like Whisper and stuff, but if you have, Grid Tracker, there's a setting you can go to in there. It's called Spots, and when you transmit on FT8, the spots show up for all the stations reporting where you're being heard all over the world.
Yep, I got my spots up. I don't know if you're watching there on the tubes there. I got them up right now. I love watching that. I could definitely tell what's going on. You'll see it shift though once the gray line passes by.
Yeah, hop on there, throw one or two CQs out, and see if you're getting anywhere.
Absolutely. I think I just made a contact with somebody in, what am I, 20 now? I can't transmit on 20 meters on FT8 and talk on VHF at the same time. But you're going to hear. Let's see if you hear that noise pop through my audio.
Okay, yeah, I haven't played with, I don't get too much crossover between VHF for where my antennas are, but I tried playing a little bit with two radios at the same time, and I'm going to have bandpass filters if I want to do that.
Yeah, and I obviously see on my screen there, I got a lot of audio stuff connected. This microphone is connected to the mixer, it is connected to both radios, and insert outs into outboarded gear, and I have it choked in like literally 200 places, including a couple of my headphones here. So it's hard to try to keep all that, chase that down. I spent literally a whole night chasing it down one night. So it's kind of hard to keep everything clean and to keep the both the radio's output sounding clean. Because I'm using the monitor out right now, and that was actually kind of a bear to do too.
Yeah, I put chokes on everything, and I don't know. I think it's done pretty well. I don't have any mixers or anything yet. I bought one used. I just haven't had a chance to play with it and put it in line yet. But I've got Radial Engineering makes a ribbon mic booster, kind of like a cloud lifter, and I've got that going into. They actually sell what's called a Hotshot 48 too. And it's basically a musician. It's like a foot switch, so I can run one microphone, and I just reach over and click the switch, and I switch it back and forth between two radios.
Yep, I have something similar. I'm using the mixer for that, but it's basically the same theory. I'm lucky enough, the mixer I have has a stereo aux out, so I bring the fader in, the signal in from my preamp into another fader. I do a little bit of processing on the channel itself, and then I can use the stereo aux. One feeds the left side feeds the 7610, and the right side feeds the 9700. So that's at least how I'm doing it. It's very similar, just a different way to get there.
Yeah, an interesting observation. You were like an S7 over on FM, and you're about an S5 over here. So I don't know why that is, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit. It probably because it's carrier based and not single sideband. It's modulation based. So depending on my audio settings, and plus my antenna is not. I don't have as good as a match. I'm looking here. I'm about a 1.3 versus almost a 1.1 when I was on 4652.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point. My antenna, when I put it together and everything, I use a Hustler G7, so it's a good antenna, but, I tuned it on top of the pole, which is 14 feet long, so I tilted the pole up, tuned it, and then put it up on the roof where it's at. So it's at about 24 feet at the base, but I had it tuned perfect when I had it on the ground, and then when I raised it, obviously it shifted, which I was too new to realize it was going to do that. So I'm at about 1.5, 1.6 over here. So I saw my list is to take it down and lengthen it slightly.
Yeah, that will make a world of difference, especially in VHF. A little bit of a match difference. I've noticed a little more than on HF. At least that's what I observed back when I played with the VHF antennas quite a bit back in the day when I didn't have my HF set up. But Matt, I appreciate the conversation here. I got to get out of here. It's getting a little late. Do you normally monitor 520?
Yeah, I do. I don't do much on repeaters, but I scan a lot of simplex. So I scan this frequency and I scan simplex.
Copy that. I'll have to hit you up when I'm mobile in Orange County. I won't be down there for at least another, let me see here, almost 10 days. I think the 23rd or something like that. But I'll call out on 5.2 and see if you're around. I work sometimes just west of you where the Orange Crush is.
Yeah, let me know. I just got done selling a truck, and I got my radio moved over into my mobile too. So I'll be monitoring more while I'm out there mobile soon.
Yeah, much better. Thank you very much.
And do you do any DStar or anything like that?
Not really. I've done some DStar simplex, but I haven't spent the time to learn all the rooms and stuff like that and reflectors.
Well, believe it or not, Fred, K6OS got me into it, and I actually like it. I did watch some YouTube videos right before, and I was like, I want to figure out how to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with radio. I got too many irons and not enough.
You're very welcome. This is why I do it, not for money.
Well, all right, Matt. I appreciate the chat. This has been very enjoyable, and some people watching there on YouTube are appreciating it as well. Would love to chat with you again. Maybe we could do 6 meters or something of that nature. On at least maybe on HF as well. So I appreciate the conversation once again. K6EGG. I'll be clear on your final. K6EGG.
Yeah, K6EGG. Good talking to you again. I'm sure we'll catch you out there. K6JAR. We're clear.
I think I heard him on the Papa system.
Hey, real quick, are you ever on the Papa system?
No, I don't. I don't monitor the Papa system. I'm sure I've got it plugged into a radio somewhere though.
Okay, copy that. 7-3, I think I heard somebody else in there.
Yeah, 7-3, K6EGG. I was wondering, I heard you mention 8-star. If you wanted to try to give that a shot, I'm available for that.
I think I'm going to call it a night here. I'm getting a little tired, and I got 2 pretty long days ahead of me, and I have to go into downtown LA, which the situation there is not too I'm happy with right now.
Okay, well, we'll do it another time. W6WW, good night.
Copy that. Just to let you know, your audio is a little bit low, but your signal's good, if that makes sense.
Oh, good to know. I usually don't get any kind of feedback on my audio, but that's good to know. I can see if I can turn up my mic gain. Is this any better? This is 60%.
You just sound pretty thin. I'm comparing to somebody who had a really good signal, but your signal's there. It's like you just need to change like your bass settings or something.
Okay, I turned my compression up to 10. Is that any better?
Almost a little bit too much, but you definitely came up a lot there.
Okay, so my compression's at 7. Is that decent?
Yeah, you came up a little bit there. It's definitely a little bit louder.
Okay, I'm at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That sounds a little bit too much. I can hear it getting a little deviated there, over-deviated.
Okay, I'm going to leave my compression at 7, and we're going to turn my mic gain down to 40%.
Copy that. And just keep in mind, that might change if you go back to VHF. I don't know how your radio is set up. I know there's my settings are a little bit different. The gain stays the same between bands. So if I turn it up for VHF, FM, I have to change it for UHF. Sorry, I have to change it for sideband, so just be aware.
What are you on, 7300 or 7100?
I'm on a 9700.
Oh, you're on a 9700, so you have all the bells and whistles. Yeah, I don't have that level of control, but thanks for the feedback on the audio. I hope it sounds a little better now.
Hey, call it if you're still watching.
Well, copy that, man. Nice talking to you again, and good to hear some folks here on VHF, and maybe it's inspiring, man. I can't talk tonight. Inspiring some folks that are watching on YouTube to get on, get your local VHF active.
Yeah, yep. Simplex is a blast. So I monitor every now and then. I'll stand for an hour or two, maybe once a week. So maybe we'll do TV next time. Copy that. 7-3 from the city of Chino.
7-3, Whiskey 6, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey.
All right, okay. I gotta figure out something here. Hold on. Let me do this. Do that. Okay, so what do you mean by this? Real signal with pre and 2.4 6 dB. You mean use the preamp? Man, it's good to make some contacts there in UHF, VHF. Obviously, I was just on VHF. It's already after 9. What is going on here?
So?
I got stuff I got to do. Got to remember this
You're
is a
doing
hobby.
stuff right now.
I am. Dean, are you still in here watching? You're probably not. Dean I used to work with him. He was nice enough. He retired. He did it as early as he could.
Finally retired?
Like moved out of the country and retired. I think he's in Thailand.
Oh, wow.
So good for him. Neil, nice to see you in there.
Yes, Neil.
Good to hear on the radio. And man, see, what did I tell you guys? VHF is where it's at. And Hamstick was not wrong. He's got a question for you. I think I got him on 17 meters there, Joe. Let me double check.
Oh, you were talking to Neil on 520?
Yeah. I do have him on 17. I need to get him on... I need to get him on 40 and 12 and 10, which I probably won't get him on 10, and 12. Bands are kind of dead for voice.
Neil, I'm going to apologize. I did not hear you say that because Greg's radio in my ear is a lot different than in his ear. So I may have missed it. Plus, I've got a TV going and my son's in here. So I do apologize.
He's probably watching WWE too.
No, that's tomorrow night.
Or thinking about going to Walmart.
I've been to Walmart. That's where the Boston Butt came from.
Oh, are you smoking that, or are you smoking a brisket?
Dude, do you want to know the prices of brisket around here?
I know. Tri-tip's
Let me jump on that
$45 a tri-tip. I get it. Trust me. You don't have to explain anything. It's not around here. It's around everywhere.
There's a another store called Food Outlet. Which one wanted $85? Yeah. It's a little small grocery store. They wanted $85 for a brisket.
I believe
Walmart
it.
wanted $35. $45.
I believe it. That's why I stopped smoking tri-tips. I was bringing it to work and handing it out to people. I'm like, I'm spending like $200 a month on tri-tip. Costco actually had a decent price and good tri-tip, but they don't anymore. A tri-tip's $100 now?
Oh,
I was complaining when they're 30 or 50. They got, for a brisket? Yeah.
Same. The one time I get approved to smoke a brisket,
and it's $100.
Yeah. I know what tri-tip is. We got them here.
Tri-tip's we're going to make tri-tip great again. I know it's a California
Make tri-tips
thing.
great again.
Just a tip.
No. I've heard tri-tips. Nice looking tips too. Oh. Reminded me, you said California thing. There is a Korean barbecue place in Montgomery that I had no idea about.
Wait a minute. In the South, they have Korean barbecue?
Apparently so. There's a Korean barbecue place in the capital of Alabama.
I went to a Korean barbecue with N7 UFT. N7 UFT last 2 Mondays ago.
Now tell me this. What's up with Korean barbecue? What's the difference?
Korean barbecue
is it dog? Is it lamb? What the hell is it?
It's not dog. That they might do it in Korea, and I'm not exaggerating. And don't take offense, because I'm serious about that stuff. They eat different animals in Asia. Because I've had a horse there. No, it's the way they cook it. Japanese barbecue is over an open flame, and not a lot of sauces. And Korean is pots and over a griddle kind of.
Oh, okay.
When I was in Japan,
the meat.
They had hit your arrow, by the way. I think you're getting delayed. Yeah, you're getting over 900 there. You're almost at over half a second. There you go. What was I going to say here? I'm sorry, I drew a blank here. When I was over in Japan, they had open flame barbecue, like one on every block.
Mm-hmm.
And it tasted so good. What Tim's texting me about Korean barbecue? Jump in the chat, Tim. Got to get him on Sonobuzz, Greg. Usually the pre is on 20 meters above. If you have
Wait, what
difficulties,
Tim?
No problem. I understand. And you know what? English is my first language, and I have a hard time with it. So don't even apologize. I'm reading 4 different things. I got Texas going on. Sam's talking about butts, Boston butts. What are you talking about?
I cannot lie.
I cannot lie. And there's another kind of Korean barbecue. It's just the pots, pot stickers or whatever. Yeah, so
no,
wait a minute.
No.
Now, Colin, can you explain this? What is going on here, Colin? Hamstick put this in the chat. Colin, that's your people right there, isn't it? What's going on? I've been there before. I don't remember that upside down. All right. I got to get going. I got to get ready for work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. I just hate driving out to LA, and I got a new rental car. That's been a whole nother experience I'm not going to get into. But it was not a good.
What side the gas goes on?
I did. I had a whole experience with the other 2. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't even want to discuss it on here because my brain is shot. So if I'm blowing off people, I am sorry. I got a million things going on at once. I just want to get my car back. I heard I can get it back as early as Saturday morning, believe it or not. I guess the company that's fixing it, actually, it's been really good. I don't want to say their name, but they've been really good. I guess they took it to a shop that had all the parts versus them shipping the parts to the shop. So my car is out in like Palm Springs or what else? Coachella Valley. So they sent it out there. They had all the parts. They put everything. They have everything on except the bumper, which they got to paint tomorrow morning. So how about that? They even repaired my windshield. So, and then they're going to ship it back, and they were going to try to get it to me tomorrow, but I got to work tomorrow morning. So I might pick it up.
They're going to paint it. They're going to paint the bumper tomorrow.
Paint the bumper tomorrow. Really?
No.
He's on. No, what?
That paint's got a cure for at least 24 hours.
Well, actually, okay. Either they painted it today, or they're painting it tomorrow. But they got to put it on. I know they said they had to wait to put it on. So whatever that case is, I don't know.
If they have to wait to put it on, then yeah, that's probably already been painted, and they're waiting for it to cure.
Which is way faster. They said it could be August. I don't see K6EGG. I actually had a QSO with him. Let's take a look. There you go. I dropped him an email. He's a very nice man. I don't think he uses Logbook anymore as far as I can when I emailed him, because I would love to get it. Yes. He was very nice. I still have his email somewhere, but I don't see him online. But anyways, yeah, I've been super. It's not a vanity call. That's what he said. Yeah. And been dealing with trying to work, and you know how, once one thing gets out of line, like one spoke of the wheel's out of line, which I'm saying my car is, it's kind of throwing everything else off. So once I get my car back, I'll get back a little bit on track. But next week is like seriously busy, and it's going to be hot. We were talking about that earlier. I wish I can play. In fact, Tom, WA7FLY, is going to be in town tomorrow night, but I'm not going to be able to see him. I don't see W6, but do I have him? I don't have him on 20 either. Is this a new... I'm hoping for an FU. Still. Great. Make the contact with him. Oh, you can't put a message in there, I don't think. No, it's not. No, I won't be able to make a contact with him. That's up in Northern California. Yeah, I do remember this. Well, I wouldn't call that Northern California. I'd call that Central California. See, the thing is, the reason why I emailed him too is I needed Tulare County at the time, I remember. I did end up getting Tulare County. Very happy with that. I'm at like 50 counties for California. Oh, 58. And Colin, are you sure about this, dude? But you see, the crazy thing is they don't talk about Brazil being upside down. So I don't know. And you guys are in the same hemisphere. I don't know what's going on with that. I know there's only 40 people watching. I'm sorry if you guys, I hope you guys are entertained tonight. I gotta get a screenshot of this. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put this back up here.
Oh, jeez.
Colin, dude, thank you for being so funny.
It's an ongoing joke between...
We should have made an award. A K6EGG or EGG award. And was Fram going north or south there, Hamstick? What's up, dude? I caught some of you guys' stream. I was on the same time you guys were, I think. I didn't know 2.0 was on. I went on as soon as I could. I was taking care of not good stuff today. Yeah, we got to connect. I would love to get on there and discuss stuff as long as it's unfiltered. Because sometimes when I go on these things, I don't want to like say anything to overstep my boundaries a little bit because it's not my thing. And I normally, as you guys know, I'll speak my mind as much as possible. And Colin, you probably have a better chance of getting all of them than I do because of my distance. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm planning on being back Sunday night. I hope. If not, I'll be on the following Sunday night. Maybe Neil can help out Colin there. That's perfect. If anybody knows in here, Sam knows I like to speak my mind. In fact, he talks to me in my ear and tries to tell me, well, you don't want to go there. Stick to what we're talking about.
Dude, shut up. That's the time and place for it. Shut up. Get back to radio.
That's why I don't want to be sponsored or monetized, because then I'll be limited to my abilities of as much free speech as I can. I know the First Amendment doesn't go here, but I want to do as much as I can.
Greg, shut up.
He's telling
Quit
me
talking.
shut up.
Get back to radio.
But that's what he would normally say in my ear, which on my IFB feed, I got my camera turned off. But you guys take care. I appreciate everything. Don't forget to hit that like button. I don't have the weather system going right now. I shut it off by mistake, so I got to get it going again. Let's see if we get an FU.
Hey, where are the white women at?
No shit. That just happened?
That just happened.
No. Oh, my God. I've been waiting to hear that for months.
I almost hit the button.
I'm so glad you didn't.
Someone's got to clip that and send it to Seth.
Somebody needs to.
The only thing would have been
ended it right there. You should have hit the end button right there.
Right after he said it, I had my finger on the button. I was gonna hit it. I'm like,
you should have hit it.
We might get an FU now.
Oh boy!
Have you guys ever heard where the white women at? Yep, it's the wind system. I haven't heard. Would you like to make a comment for a while? Come on, do an FU for me. And whoever's doing this, I would love to have you on the show. Just once. Just once. You don't have to give me your identity. I'll keep it private. I won't turn you in. I think it'll be great. Anything else? We're going to monitor this, and we're going to get an FU on here. Oh, yeah, it definitely happens on there. You know those people are so angry when they hear that. It'd be all quiet. People be doing their thing, and they'll just drop one FU. Oh, wait a minute. Make it our wish. Maybe not. It's definitely going into Santiago. Whatever you do, don't play me on there. I'll be so pissed. Well, I won't be doing it, but they'll probably go after me. So far, I haven't been bootlegged. See, that's not in the Santiago because I didn't hear the courtesy tone. The local courtesy tone. Dude, someone's always screwing with the system all day long. You'll hear F you. It's been going on. So we're trying to figure out. I know it's been going on over 5 years. I'm guessing probably like 8 years. I was in their wind system. What's it called? Discord. I got kicked out, and they were. I saw them talking about it in there, like just pissed off. They keep on doing the FU. I can't handle that. I don't like that sound. I'm just like, Sam, that was your birthday gift. Was that a good birthday gift?
Thank you. That made my night.
Too bad most of the guys weren't in here watching it. So we'll have to play this back. Remind me to play this back. I'm sure people would love to hear it. Where the white women at? All right, guys. See ya. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.